I'm Lucy Liu, a holistic health practitioner and registered dietitian. Today, I am going to talk about how toxins can contribute to your weight gain and much more. Summer is here. Ladies, get ready to color their toes to show off in their beautiful sandals in this hot season. Have you ever thought about what these colorful nail polishes can do to your health? Many women pump an abundant supply of toxic chemicals into their body from cosmetics, hair products, deodorants, and perfumes these days. The nose is the direct line from the environment to the brain, which means pollutant, virus, and bacteria can travel through the nasal passage to set the wheels of disease in motion. Based on the medical research, the chemicals called xenohormones in these petroleum-based skin products, including nail polishes, are considered environmental estrogens. They act as foreign estrogen and compete with the natural estrogens in our body for the same receptors, and they have estrogen-like activities. These compounds disrupt the hormone balance, which is relevant to hormone-related cancers and reproductive health. Think about those deodorants. They are loaded with toxic petrochemicals to produce fragrant smells. These chemicals travel into women's breast tissues and increase the risk of breast cancers because the lymph nodes in our armpit are linked to the breast glands, and you may not aware that your breast glands are a network of lymph ducts. These toxic chemicals are contributing to cysts and tumors in the breast tissues and hormone imbalance. According to a study in 2012, 99% of analyzed breast cancer samples contained parabens, a common carcinogen found in deodorant. You can see how these beauty products are damaging our health significantly. Today, many women are suffering from estrogen dominance syndrome and hormone imbalance, such as mood swings, food cravings, and sugar cravings, and weight gain. We may wonder how this vicious cycle started. Estrogen dominance is a condition in which the body has a higher level of estrogen than progesterone. There are many possible causes of estrogen dominance, and one of them is exposure to xenohormones found in petroleum-based products, such as plastics, including disposable water bottles, cosmetics, skin products, shampoo, paint, and fingernail polish, soaps, cleaning products, deodorants, and perfumes. The truth is that many people may find it surprising that a large variety of everyday household items are made of petroleum products and including drugs. Due to the large variety of petroleum-based products, their toxic substances that cause disease are not only airborne in a form of vapor, but also liquid forms. For example, mineral oil is a distillate of petroleum. One of the most common applications of mineral oil is in cosmetic products, including baby lotions. Chronic exposure to these products can affect the nervous system, liver, blood, and kidneys. Researchers indicate that animals exposed to high levels of some petroleum products can develop liver and kidney tumors. If the air in your house is contaminated by the petroleum-based painting to the point where strong odors are present, it is suggested that you should relocate until the residence is completely cleaned. The same rule applies to office buildings and other places. Petroleum-based products are considered dangerous because of the following reasons. Number one, petroleum-based products cannot be broken down in the digestive system. Toxic chemicals ingredient comes in different grades depending on where they are applied. There are two risks with petroleum-based cosmetics. They tend to clog pores and cause acne problems. Hydrocarbon in cosmetics is the largest contaminant of the human body. The amount of toxins accumulates over time because your body is not able to break down these foreign chemicals, and toxicity increases. Our skin is the largest organ and absorbs directly into the bloodstream close to 60 to 70% of topical products we put on our skin. The absorption rate of the skin on our face is even 5 to 10 times higher than other parts of the body. Think about the cosmetics we put on our face daily. We are sacrificing our health for beauty. Number two, petroleum products are carcinogenic. Researchers indicated that carcinogenic cosmetic impurities can be rapidly absorbed through the skin. Your skin will send these toxins directly into your bloodstream. One of the most dangerous contaminants is 1,4-dioxin, a possible carcinogen for humans and animals. The percentage of products contaminated with carcinogens is shocking. For example, 82% of all hair dyes and bleaching products and 57% of baby soaps contain carcinogens. If baby products are heavily contaminated, think about the adult products. These are just the known factors, not the hidden ones. Most contaminants found in petroleum-based products or ingredients can penetrate into the skin easily because that is how it works. Ironically, they are marketed and popular for their abilities to penetrate the skin. Number three, petroleum prevents nutrients from being absorbed properly. When petroleum-based cosmetics are applied directly to the skin, they create a thin, invisible barrier. They also prevent your skin from absorbing more beneficial nutrients contained in the products as well. Some moisturizer products are believed to lock in moisture. In reality, they simply create a barrier to prevent the skin from making contact with the air that makes the skin dry. But they also disrupt your body's ability to breathe and secrete sweat for the thermogenic purposes. Number 4. Petroleum contaminates our food and drinks. If you place a plastic bottle filled with water under the sun for 2 days, the water tastes like plastic. Why? Simply because the plastic chemicals dissolve in the water and they create this very unpleasant plastic taste in your mouth. The same thing happens if you cook your food in a plastic container in a microwave. The chemicals can be released from the container and penetrate into your food. So you are likely eating and drinking petroleum without knowing. Even if you go straight to organic food, it is hard to find food that hasn't been contaminated by petroleum to some degree. Petroleum byproducts are used in many synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. They are widely used in food preservatives, flavorants, and colorants. Petroleum products help the agriculture industry produce more food, cultivate it faster, and keep it fresh for longer. The motive behind this is following the money, and we, the consumers, are the victim. Did you know that petroleum-based ingredients are also incidentally found in chewing gums and soft drinks? This is difficult to swallow, isn't it? Number 5. What about weight gain? These foreign chemicals not only put your liver and digestive system under stress, but also cause hormone imbalance. This is why estrogen dominance contributes to weight gain. Because estrogen regulates the homeostasis of mitochondria, which means how efficiently your body produces energy, ATP. In another word, your metabolism. Estrogen also affects how glucose is used in the body by working on insulin receptors, which can affect your blood sugar levels. Estrogen also affects the hormone leptin sensitivity in the body, which regulates your appetite. Fat has neuroendocrine receptors and has the ability to cross-communicate with other organs in the body. When estrogen tells the body to store more fat, it does it by activating the peroxisome proliferator activate receptor, which is a mechanism that tells the body to specifically store glucose into fat. Estrogen directly and indirectly affects the thyroid gland and the production of growth hormones. Your circadian clock, the 24-hour clock cycle, is controlled by the ASEA nucleus located in the brain. It has both estrogen and testosterone receptors. In other words, Estrogen can affect your sleep cycle as well. Estrogen can also affect your mood because the estrogen in the brain can also act like a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, which has ability to inhibit the reuptake of serotonin. Depression is associated with low serotonin levels in the body. As you see, that estrogen plays many important roles in the body. With estrogen dominance, the foreign estrogen is taking over the natural estrogen in the body, which interferes and interrupts many important biochemical pathways in the body and affects your thyroid function and your gut health, since some of the estrogen receptors are in your gut lining. This in turn affects your metabolism and contributes to your weight gain. As I discussed in the previous videos, how your gut microbiota affects your weight and contributes to weight gain. Your liver and kidney have to work very hard to detoxify these toxins and foreign chemicals, so as your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is the second filter of toxins and waste matter as a micro level, and your liver is the first filter as a macro level. When your liver is sluggish and not able to filtrate the large molecules of toxins and waste matter, they are dumped into your lymphatic system and cause blockage and acidity in the body. This is why detox is so important. Many illnesses are related to parasites and pathogens overload in the body. They feed on toxic heavy metals, GMO food, and xenohormones from petroleum-based products you use regularly and apply to your skin. Did you know that a woman absorbs nearly 5 pounds of toxic chemicals from cosmetics and other products every year? And where do these toxins go? Your liver, your lymphatic system, your brain, and other parts of the body. In TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, fat is considered waste built up in the body. This makes total sense now. Based on my clinical experience, I often see lymphedema presented in those with extreme obesity. This is not a coincidence because your lymphatic system plays a critical part in the detoxification process. According to TCM, what is going on in the lungs also affects your gut health because the lungs meridian is associated with the large intestine meridian. Have you ever thought about why so many people are suffering from leaking gut syndrome and food sensitivities these days? What about skin issues? The skin is linked to the lungs based on TCM. Toxic chemicals are likely the root causes of eczema and psoriasis because they are connected to what we inhale and what we put on our skin. After you take care of your diet and your belief system, now it's time to detoxify the body. These toxic chemicals won't go anywhere in the body unless you have to do something about it. The first step for detoxification is to prevent the toxins and foreign chemicals from entering the body in the first place. Here are a few simple ways you can do it. Number 1, reduce the usage of petroleum-based products and solvents, including plastic bags and plastic containers. Bring your own bags for grocery shopping instead of using plastic bags. Avoid using plastic containers for food as much as you can. Number 2, make your own organic skin products or purchase the ones made from natural sources. It is very important to read labels for your cosmetics and cleaning products, and go organic for your food as much as you can. You can easily make your own inexpensive deodorant from flowers and essential oils. There are lots of simple recipes out there online. If we work together to create a new health trend, we will lead the changes in the market because they rely on us, the consumers. Number 3, grow your own food and become self-sufficient and self-sustainable. When we rely on ourselves, we are in charge of our food, our body, and our health. Number 4, cherish our fresh water. More and more fresh water has been contaminated by chemicals and pollution. This certainly poses a concern for the safety of our drinking water. Number 5, reduce waste. What we put out in the environment will come back to us. Plant more trees to reduce pollution and make our environment a better place to live. If everyone can be environmentally conscious, start from small things to protect our environment and love Mother Earth, we will create a clean and healthy environment not only for ourselves, but also for many generations to come. As the famous monk Thich Nhat said, walk as you are kissing the Mother Earth with your feet. In my next video, I will provide more information on detoxification and shedding weight easily. I hope you enjoy that information. If you would like to book a healing session with me, please check the links in the description box below for a variety of services that I offer. My healing session is based on a variety of healing modalities. Please subscribe to my channel to receive more information on holistic health and alternative medicine. I also send out weekly self-healing tips. You could subscribe to my newsletter in the description box below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next episode of Weight Loss Mini.